All right, here we go. My third signature series submission to CGC for their series of events that they run. My favorite artists of all time, Bill Sienkiewicz and Alex Ross. So for the Alex Ross submission, I couldn't miss out. I had to send in some books. Invoice. All right, here we go. Here's the books. So we got a total of 3 books here. With the signature series events that CGC has been running, like I said, I've done 2 in the past, and I've had some bad luck, some good luck. The books usually turn out fine. I sent in Marv Wolfman was the first one that I did where I got a signature series label. With Marv Wolfman, they didn't do a signature series label for him, but he did a lot of books with Perez. So I got a Perez label on one of those. I also got I think a Fantastic Four custom label. With that one, I almost had those books confiscated by the authorities. If you want to check out that video, it is a pretty wild unboxing and pretty wild story, me trying to get those books back across the border. I'll link that one below. And second one was McFarlane. I think there was some good and bad with McFarlane as well, all custom labels. These Alex Ross books also have the custom labels. I'm not entirely sure what to expect, but we're going to get into it. All right, first up is Batman. This is the iconic cover. This one's hard to see because it's the foil variant. I'll get a better view of it. You're going to get some glare. There we go. That's not bad. I'm not too sure what to expect because I think this book has... a square bound. It does. It's a square bound book. I'm honestly not sure what to expect. I think it'll be high grade, but if one of the books is a shockingly bad grade, it'll be this one. So what do we got? 9.8. All right. There we go. And this one looks dope. The silver signature on the silvery foil there. That looks pretty awesome. Sweet. 1 for 1. Next up, we have Immortal Hulk. Ross tends to get on these series where, he's not the interior artist. I think, Joe Bennett and Rui Jose. But Ross will get on a series and do these really sick covers. He just recently did it for the Black Panther run that just finished up. Immortal Hulk. This is a sick cover. That's great. Look at that. All right, this one should be a high grade. This one is in the 9.6 to 9.8 category, if I had to guess. What do we got? Oh, before we get to this one, this is my buddy Jimmy's book. He's been asking me about it since I told him that I got these books back from CGC already. So today I've been letting him have it for about 2 hours now, I think. For 2 hours now. I basically took a screen capture of a book that wasn't his, but was an Alex Ross Hulk cover. I was like, hey man, you killed it, 9.8. And he's like, that's not my cover. What the fuck happened? So I've been letting Jimmy have it for the last couple hours. Here's his actual book. How'd he do? All right, 9.8. Jim would be happy with that. Like I said, this book of the 3 books was for sure going to be the one book that was closest 9.6, 9.8. I had no doubts that this book was going to hit a 9.6 or 9.8 because it was pretty flawless when Jimmy sent it to me. Good job, Jimmy. There's your book. They can have the prime spot here. All right, next up, given that Ross is one of my favorite artists, Moon Knight's one of my favorite characters, I had to send him a Moon Knight cover. Problem is, he doesn't have a whole bunch of Moon Knight covers. There's not a lot of them out there. I know with the Timeless series, he just did Kingpin for that one. Kingpin's not Moon Knight, though. I want Moon Knight on the cover. But like I said, he doesn't have a lot of those. There is, however, a few of them out there. One of them is this Vengeance of the Moon Knight cover that he did. I had to go digging in the archives for this one. There's 2 versions of this one. This is the better version in my opinion. I like the colors on this one, the silver and the purple and the black and the white. Just a sick, sick cover. The variant of this one is a ratio variant, exclusive, I think, to one of the stores. Doesn't say. But it's like a negative space version. I'll throw it up here so you can see it. In my opinion, this is the better colored version. It's the same picture, but just with negative color. This is better. I had to give this one a pretty good press and clean beforehand. I think it's in good shape. But I really don't know about this one. I'm, fingers crossed. I didn't want to send in the usual Alex Ross stuff. I didn't want to send in Marvels, although I got some really nice Alex Ross Marvels covers. Kingdom Come, great series. I didn't want to send in one of those. And I didn't want to send in a Timeless cover. I did want to send in a Moon Knight cover that was distinct. This is distinct. This is a dope cover. People look for this. So, fingers crossed. How'd I do? Is it good? Is it bad? What is it? Oh, it's a 9.8. Yes. Awesome. Alex Ross with the 9.8 Moon Knight. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I am so happy about that. I don't know. Is that going up on the wall or that's going in the display case? I honestly don't know. But, 3 for 3. I can't be mad about that. 3 for 3, 9.8s at the Alex Ross signing. For the Signature Series events that I've done so far, this is the only one that I haven't had a problem with. So, I can't complain about that. One of my favorite artists and a completely flawless submission. Amazing. No border problems this time. I rolled right through. So, what do you got? Comic books, how many? 3. Have a good night. And then they all hit 9.8. Awesome. If you want to see the video where I got basically wrecked at the border, they almost confiscated my whole lot of books. That was the Marv Wolfman signing. I'll link that one up here. Go and watch that one. If you've seen that one already and you want to see how I do with a CPR, crack, press, resubmit, I'll put that one up here. You should watch that one. That one actually surprised myself with how everything turned out. I'll catch you in the next video.